Tonight, a Carmichael family is dealing with a devastating fire that damaged their house this morning, killing several birds. Firefighters say the fire started outside the house and spread into the building. Crews believe the fire was caused by an electric warming blanket outside of the home that was being used to warm those birds. They say, unfortunately, several of them died in this fire. And with the holiday season, fire crews nationwide are seeing a rise in house fires.
Yeah, sadly, this is a really busy time for firefighters, and ABC 10's Jay Kim has been talking to Sac Metro Fire, bringing us some ways to help keep your home safe.
Rescue's on fish on scene. Rescue's on fish.
Video from Sac Metro Fire shows a chaotic scene early this morning as crews battled flames that tore through this home on Woodley Drive in Carmichael.
Overnight, we had a fire which started from an electrical blanket that was being used to keep a few outdoor animals warm, and in this case, those were birds.
Officials say the electric blanket was being used outside when it caught on fire, eventually spreading to the house. Although everyone inside made it out, several birds were killed in the fire.
That's normal that people want to keep their outdoor animals warm, but the biggest problem is a lot of appliances and devices that people use aren't rated to be used outside.
As we head into the holidays and the coldest months of the year, Sac Metro Fire Battalion Chief Chris Vestal says that's when fire crews nationwide see a major uptick in structure fire calls.
Between the months of November, December, and January. In those 3 months, which is only 1/4 of the year, we respond to 50% of our structure fires.
Which is why Vestal says it's important for all homeowners to remain vigilant and keep these tips in mind. Whether you plan on using an electrical warming device or hanging up Christmas lights indoors or outdoors.
Most Christmas lights will say whether they're indoor and outdoor rated. Make sure that they're approved, make sure that they're installed correctly, and make sure that they're in good working order.
It's also important to learn and recognize signs of electrical trouble waiting to happen, like making sure the wires and surrounding insulation aren't discolored, worn, or cracked.
The second thing is if you get surging or flickering lights or lights that pulsate, that probably means there could be a problem with the fuse. And finally, of course, if you start getting fuse trippings or your GFIs keep turning on and off, it might be time to look at that and have an electrician come out and figure out exactly what's going on with your electrical system.
Some important tips there for you. Here's a few more. Vestal also says it's important to close your bedroom door when you go to sleep at night. He says that actually improves your chances of survival in case that there is a house fire. And of course, make sure that your smoke detectors are in good working order.